Okay, after multiple days of, as you can see by this profile here, multiple days of balance that I've already established, I outlined the extremes of the previous day's profile, which is the most recent price action. So that's probably what I want to focus on the most. Trying to look at something back here that this area was significant, but it's traded through some. I'm not into that. I want to look at the most recent price action, the most freshest on people's mind. So in that case, I kind of bracket at the top end, the lower end, and the extreme. And as you can see, we just had a massive rotation here by the TPO count, just massive rotation around the mean, and kind of started easing towards the bottom end in the later half of the day. And now we're actually pushed down. We've tested the lower extreme, and at the moment it almost looks like a rejection down here, because you see one push, and we start getting to different time frames here. We can kind of get a better view of it. See, we had I zoomed out. I established that here was a lower balance region, and then we pushed up, made higher high, and we balanced here for some time, and then we kind of broke down, tested the mean, and then we came back and tested this mean, the mean, several times, several tests. Finally, this range is breaking down, and we're testing the lower extreme down here of this little previous balance point before we made those higher highs, and it'll be interesting to see. And that also, if you, like I was showing here, you zoom out, and hey, guess what? This is this area is significant in multiple days now, so at least the last 2 days. And these are 24-hour profiles here, so potential trade down here. I'll wait around and watch what this market does. So far, we've got here's the downtrend here. Take some of the crap away, and there's a nice downtrend. You got a nice little bid here, some nice higher highs as well. If you look at the the smaller trends here, definitely a rotation. If sellers were really in control, why would the market push much higher than the previous selling point? So it'll be interesting to see here how they play into it. I don't know. I need to really work on a trigger method to get long in these to get into trades. This seems to be my biggest problem. I'm always either early or whatnot, and I always get stopped out on small stops. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here. I'm just going to be watching this. I took one trade. Really wasn't. I got stopped out for a very small amount, and then market turned in my direction after it took me out. So that kind of stuff happens, I just get frustrated, whatever. So anyway, we'll see what they do here. I mean, it's pretty interesting to see that we're back to that lower extreme now. And if you look at the market, it's getting a nice little rejection up. So definitely interesting to see how this all plays out.